Books, banter, and a bit of chaos. Welcome to Unhinged Bookish Thoughts.
The podcast with unfiltered opinions, hilarious tangents, and way too many TBR editions. If you've ever sent an unhinged voice memo to your book bestie,
you're in the right place. Well, welcome back to another episode of Unhinged Bookish Thoughts with Liz and Carrie. We're here. We're doing it.
We're queer.
I literally just said, I have to stop sticking my tongue out.
Stop sticking my tongue out. And then he went, oh.
Something is happening tonight, guys. Something is happening with me tonight. I can't figure it out. We are... I shocked Liz. We are recording a second episode in one sitting, and this is wild. And I think I'm losing it a little bit.
We're slap happy. It's okay.
It's crazy. We have like the zoomies.
Where's the dog at?
Anyway, today we are finally going to be talking about our buddy read of Left of Forever by Tarah Dewitt. We've had this one locked in for a bit.
Life has not been kind. We have said this many a time.
Life has not been kind.
Life has not been kind.
It's not.
We may have read it in May.
Yep.
It's July at the time of recording, and this probably won't come out until August.
Oh yeah, end of July.
I think the last Thursday is when this is coming out. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it edited in time.
Still pretty rough though.
It's been rough.
This is a rough one. The book is not rough.
No.
How long it took us to get here.
Are rough.
We are
not
rough.
The book.
Yes.
We are.
But yeah, Left of Forever by Tarah Dewitt, one of your favorite contemporary romance authors. Tarah Dewitt writes it. You are going to read it.
Yes.
That's how I feel about it.
And one of the only contemporary romance authors I read.
Yeah. She breeds.
Her and Allie Hazelwood, only two contemporary I read.
Yeah, it's so true. But let's talk about some tropes. We've got second chance, romance.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Divorced. Coming back together.
We got a little road trip vibe, small town.
Empty nesters.
Empty nesters. That's a good one.
That's a common one. Small town.
Yeah. Emotional healing. Emotional growth type of situations. This is book 2. It can be read as a standalone for sure. If you want to read it, as they come, savor it.
We are 5 minutes in, and Carrie has already said come. Just so everyone knows.
Savor it is book 1.
Yeah.
Left It Forever is book 2. But, yeah.
What is the frat boy?
I have got something is going on within me. Guys, Frat Carrie is here.
You're just saying, apparently.
We just recorded some stuff for some ads and stuff, and I just kept going,
some ass.
Okay, let's get into the hard-hitting facts. And that would be, this is a dual POV.
It is a dual POV.
Do we have any movies, books that give off the vibes of Left It Forever?
I didn't think of any.
Literally most Nicholas Spark movies.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I can agree on that one.
I wouldn't say, I just mean in the sense of like, it's that kind of romance, Yeah.
Let's talk about vibes. Anything. I can't really I don't, real talk. I don't watch many, if I watch TV, it's not going to be a cutesy rom-com movie. So I have nothing to compare it to.
That's why I'm kind of saying it just gives the heart-swelling emotional journey of a Nicholas Sparks movie. You know what I mean? That's the best thing that I can, in terms of TV shows and movies.
Yeah. A realistic,
emotional, very raw, the best of me type of situation. I just feel like those could
be,
the emotional sense of it. It's not necessarily a rom-com.
No.
It's a very emotional journny. You are in your feelings. You are very, I would say a good book to compare this or connect, not compare. Hannah Bowen Young.
Out of the Woods.
Out of the Woods. These are two very...
Yes. I was actually, you were and I was you're going to say Out of the Woods. And that is 1000%. Same line of where you have a couple that are having issues and want then find themselves coming back together.
And coming.
And coming.
Yeah.
And
And coming.
And yes.
So I say I don't think there was any trigger warnings in this, I don't think. Trigger warnings of, actually, yes, there is. Like fertility.
Yes.
Trigger warning of the fertility, like child loss type of thing. So definitely, I've got the content warnings right here. Conversations referencing infertility, explicit language, explicit sexual content. It's okay. Explicit sexual content. Yeah, there are those themes. So
yes,
definitely they are listed, but make sure that you are prepared for that. Because it, like you said, you are in your feelings. This is an incredibly emotional and raw book, I think.
It is raw dogging you. Yeah.
Let's talk about the quotes. I have yours here that you wanted to talk about. It's okay.
I am so well prepared.
Carrie is prepared today. Let me shine.
We switched roles.
Let me shine.
We just did switches. So
we love a switch.
Yes. That's why we love Lily.
Love that.
Just dropping my own character in there.
Your quote was, "If you're lost, I'll find you. I'll give you my body, my heart, and my soul. I'll cherish every bit of yours in return. I'll fight with you. I'll fight for you. I'll love you for everything left of forever in every lifetime we get." I just start fucking crying. No, I love that.
It's such a good quote. It like embodies them and their like relationship so much. I was like, yeah, this is them.
Mine, I have a couple. The one that I really love, I grew up with my great love, so I think maybe my heart took shape around his. And like, I think this book hit me and kind of like out of the woods, because I can connect my relationship to them. To an extent, obviously to an extent, but when I was reading both of those books, I very much was like feeling connected to my spouse.
You can relate more to the characters because of their like how their relationship started and everything. Yeah. Because they've been together for such a long time. So you can relate a little bit more with that. Yeah.
I made a note that this couple felt like a Hozier song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's
the best way to describe them.
Yeah. Initial impressions.
I think I sent you a snap like right after I started. I said, God, I miss this family. I miss this town. I love being back here. So Ren and Ellis are a divorced couple. They have a older child who is going off to college. And so they are dealing with all the emotions of their only child getting ready to leave the house, you know, looking at each other in certain ways. Maybe there's something there. Do I want to like you? Do I not want to like you? Kind of situation. Yeah. So just kind of a new stage of their life is probably a good way to put it. And so like, what does this new chapter look like? Yeah. And like, they've always been together. They've been together since they were children. And so it's kind of like a weird stage for them not to be moving into together.
Yeah. You have two people that have like individually healed, but as a relationship, they haven't fully come to terms with where they want to go with that. They co-parent really well to their son who's going to college. I would definitely say that there's obvious chemistry. The chemistry is incredible. It's two people that you know should be together, and you're kind of like screaming it from the rooftops. The romance, electric, honestly.
Tarah knows how to write it.
Yeah, Tarah knows how to write. Like grab you by the throat. Well,
not in this one.
That's not happening. But like, just know that this romance will get you like emotional
in your feels, hot and bothered, kind of. Yeah.
Yes. Would we read other books from this author? Absolutely.
I have read every single book Tarah has put out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The co-op, Funny Feelings. She did say that she has a book coming out that she's writing, or that will be coming out, that is like for the people who love Funny Feelings. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, really good. And I'll read it anytime you get excited about it. Like, Savor It, you were pumped about Savor
I
It.
still love that book. I have the special edition on my shelf.
It was something that I've never experienced before, seeing you get that excited about a book. So
About a contemporary romance specifically?
Tarah Dewitt really did that. She did that.
Yeah. I will always say one of my highlights is I posted a video about after I read Savor It, and then Tara commented on it and shared it to her stories, and I went, my life is complete.
Yes.
Tara DeWitt acknowledged my existence.
I will say it's a little hard to move forward without hitting spoilers.
Yes.
This one's like a one that we have to deep dive into it.
Dive in pretty quick. So let's do a yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go into the spoilers. So, yes, if you're wanting a fantastically written second chance romance.
Mm-hmm.
No, if miscommunication.
Yeah. Yep.
Your face on that one.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I would say yes if you love two adult people that like do truly want to grow and like fix what is broken. If you like two people that are genuinely like in it, I mean the miscommunication part is tough, but like other than that though, you have two people that really do want to fucking like make changes and that kind of thing. So yes, if you like that, like adults that are adulting.
Yes.
And then I would say no if you don't like overly emotional / slightly challenging moments in romance. Would that be an okay no?
Yeah. If you want more of like the feel good kind of style.
Yeah.
At moments you're gonna be like, you didn't have to be so realistic there. Okay.
Yes.
No,
that's a really good Ken, you're killing it. That's a really good way. If it gets too real sometimes and that might pull you out. But
yes.
So yeah, let's get into the spoiler part.
All right,
this is your
spoilers.
Chance.
This
Spoilers.
is it. Go read it. Come back. It's not that long of a book. What are you doing? Go read it. Come back.
Here it is. Oh
yeah, go read it.
Go get it.
And then come back. Then go read the rest of her books. There you go.
Yes. Okay. I am going to pull up a couple things. Because there is before I pull up some stuff and talk about one of my points, let's talk about like the plot and the characters. We're following Ren and Ellis. Obviously, like you said, they're divorced, their child's graduating, that kind of thing. A huge part of this book is they are unbeknownst that they're writing letters to each other for a slight period of time. Ellis eventually catches on that Ren is the one writing to him while he's fighting a fire. And that part is really beautiful. I mean, I love them connecting that way. To me, I was kind of like, I was ready for the sauce.
Get past it.
You know, I was ready for them to come together. God damn it. Come together. Come together. But yeah, after their son graduates, Ellis proposes the idea that they should go on a trip together to see if they can rekindle, or if they even want to rekindle, kind of give their relationship attention now that their son is like, you know, going and doing his own thing. So that's the backstory, obviously. Do you have a scene that stands out to you the most?
Probably the cooking scene, and that's like because of the ice cream. Yeah. I think it's funny though, because their son is the one that like organized it. So they're like on this trip, like they're trying to plot everything, do the things, whatnot, what have you, to like reignite that spark, right? But the like family gets involved and like it has these like certain things that they plan in between. And so the son's like, yeah, let's get, you know, you guys are gonna go stay in this like winery and you're gonna do this cooking class. And she's like, I don't want to do a damn cooking class. And they're like, oh, just go, we'll do it. And they get separated, so they're not in the same group. And he's like cutting something up and gets pepper, like I can't even think of the word right now. The stuff all over him, the pepper. I thought he said it was an onion. And then I was like, then he started like burning alive, and I was like, oh. And then he goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, and he touches his willy. He touches his little pee-pee.
Dingling. Don't say little. That's
not
mean.
Little. It's not a little pee-pee. But yeah, he touches his pee-pee, and honestly, after that, I was like, what the actual hell? Or where did we go? It was funny and it was good.
Yeah.
I was not expecting. She is trying to help him with the burn, the sting on his peenie. And she is literally at one point like, hand jobbing him with ice cream. Not in a
Yes.
sexual way, though. They're not trying to be sexual. She's genuinely
No.
Havoc. Havoc's here. He's
Havoc
here,
has
gang.
arrived. Everyone, here's a doggy.
His head is so big. He gets bigger every time.
I know. Yes, it's more of like a I need to cool it off and
Yes.
get the like chemical off.
Yes.
And so she's helping him.
But then he's obviously getting erect.
And then one of the most shocking parts to me, titty fucking.
Yeah, they start to oil each other. Not each other up, but oil, I guess, can help take the burn. So then he ends up, titty fucking her.
And that's not like in a bad way.
I'm not saying that like
I was shocked by it in the sense that I don't think I have read another book in any genre in the last 3 years I've been reading books where titty fucking is involved.
Oh, I've read a lot of titty fucking.
See that you're like, oh no, this isn't shocking me. I'm like, I've never read a book with titty fucking before.
No,
and you're like, yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, no, the titty fucking did not surprise me. The sequence of events that occurred after this cooking class surprised me. Yes. I wasn't expecting this cute little cover of this book and then boom, titty fucking. And like
titty fucking.
Not blow jobbing, but hand jobbing with I gotta stop.
Stop with the hands.
There weren't really plot twists or anything like that. The biggest thing was their communication was not great at all. One thing I did highlight that we can talk about was there gets to a point where Ren finds out that they were writing letters to each other, okay?
Yes.
And I wouldn't say she reacted horribly, but she did react a certain way. And I highlighted that because she says, you could tell someone else, you could talk about everything with someone else before you could tell me. That part did kind of bother me because up until this point, they had been divorced for a while.
Yes.
You know, and she was writing to someone else just as much as he was, or to a stranger that they thought. So that part I was kind of like, this feels like a weird point to like a weird hill to try and die on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Not saying that she's invalid, but like, I just was like, okay, no. There were many moments where I just have in my notes that I'm screaming, he loves you. And he does. Yeah. Like, you can tell that Ellis is like just yearning.
He has it bad.
Yes. And I think Ren does too, but we have to remember that the societal pressures for people to have babies and to perform those and infertility and all of that stuff, it's so high. And I'm not going to say that she was broken because I don't think that's fair to say, but you have someone that went through very traumatic infertility issues and losses. Is Epic okay?
He was knocking my microphone over, sorry. He doesn't fit next to me anymore. He's too big. And so huge. I gotta have him across my lap. And when he went to move a little bit, he just knocked over my microphone. So that's it.
I would just say that I think Ren had a lot of healing from their younger years, you know? Yeah. And I think that's something that a part of her did have to slightly do it on her own. So that's kind of my take. I think he was always in it. I think they both drifted apart, but I think that drift needed to happen so that she could get in a better place on her own.
Yeah. Because, like, they've been together for so long.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a common theme in, like, real life where you have two people who have been together for a very long time. They are not the same people that they were when they started dating. They're not the same people when they first started trying to have children. Or up until this point, like, they have gone through all of the stages of life together and they're not the same people. And so there came a breaking point for them. And now that they have like gone over that and like healed from that journey, it's like now they need to figure out where they all fit together anymore. And it's like, yeah, you had to kind of go through kind of the shit to come back together. And you know, it was a healing journey, I think, across the board for all of them.
Yeah. And I think the most beautiful part of it was Ellis was willing to give 100% to make it work, or he was also willing to give 100% in order for them both to walk away. and know
Yeah.
that they were going to be okay. And I love that. I love that a lot, and I will cry, and I did cry. I cried a lot reading this, just because it's so real. You did have some notes that I'll touch base on.
I was really prepared at one point. Good job past me. Gold star.
You really, Liz doesn't really love Baby all that much, but when he said, "Get it, baby," you were into it. You were into it. And I vividly remember getting a voice note and you were like, "Holy shit." He said baby and I was into it.
I usually don't. Cooper. You got your dog barking, my dog snoring.
You have a note that I don't know this part. The last sex they had was so sad.
Oh, yeah. So he had an entire like scene in the book where he's talking about the last time they had sex as a married couple.
And wasn't it
and
like...
she was like, she was angry and like at the table, like just, you could tell they were just like so fresh.
When he like bends her over the table and it's almost like a hate.
And he knew it was off.
Yeah, they were broke.
He could feel it. He's like, there's no coming back from this.
I get what you're saying. Yes, I do remember that.
He was very much like, she is not in this anymore.
Yeah.
This, like, he couldn't feel her love anymore when they were having sex.
He almost made it seem like that was almost the thing keeping them together was sex. That physical connection was...
It was gone. And he's like, there's nothing here. It is just having sex. There's no love. There's nothing. Yeah. And it's like, up until that, like, I think they've been together forever. So they've been doing it for some time. Yeah. And it's like, then he's like, it's done. Like, the thought of them having sex and him realizing in that moment that this divorce is going to happen. I have no choice. This is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And that their entire relationship is over.
Yeah. And I think it's a very pivotal moment, you know? It's a very pivotal moment because he realizes the extent of how far gone she is. They've
as well. Drifted.
How like far. But yeah,
that gap between them is too wide.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no bridge anymore. There's no us coming back at this. Like, he realizes that stuff has to happen in order for us to come back together.
Yeah.
There is nothing there right now.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Because I think, too, it was a situation where she was feeling so much and he didn't know how to feel. So he just acted like it almost wasn't happening. That's kind of the vibe that I was getting almost. Like, he didn't know how to face it. And she felt alone and kind of carrying that. And I think a lot of people that go through this feel that way. But yeah, I it's a journey of two people that were young and hurting and going through very serious things. They found a way to be great co-parents and then eventually find their way back to themselves. I think my favorite moment is when they call their son and are like mom and dad are gonna we're gonna do this. And he's like, yeah. Like, I was fucking crying. That was it. That was really good. But yeah.
I think that most of the reviews I saw, everyone was crying at the end.
You're crying at least 3 times in this book.
Yeah. The ending with the wedding, everyone's like, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. There is one highlight that I will leave us with because I think it would be good for a clip. In a very intense moment, they say, "You robbed me of you. Don't you see how not telling me how you really felt robbed me of you?" Yeah, and that's like really and truly the miscommunication is what broke them, you know.
Yes.
Damn. You know?
It's a great book. It's very real, very emotional, and we've been saying that. Like, it's this story is well told though. So it's like sometimes you feel like it not relatable. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you know. This is a very realistic story. Like, if you told me this was written about somebody, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
My eyes just drifted to the scene and it is so intense. When she's like, "Did you ever want another baby?" And he's like, "I wanted you to be happy." And she's like, "That's not what I asked." And he's like, "No."
Yep.
It is one of the books that it feels so natural. It feels exactly right for what is going on. And you're just rooting for them in every single way. All the good, bad, and the ugly is out there. It's beautiful.
Tarah can write couples, like that tension, that chemistry.
Yeah.
Realistic, like love-driven stories. Yep.
Yeah. So, if heartbreaking, heart-shattering, amazing, titty fucking is your thing, Left of Forever.
We're Left of Forever. We should tell Tarah to turn that into an ad.
Yeah.
So if you have read anything by Tarah or this book specifically, Left of Forever, let us know. We'd love to know your thoughts, how you felt. Did it make you cry, and how many times? Definitely. But as always, remember to read what you want and don't be a dick.